Hello neighbors. Today we're looking at the Seaflo Diaphragm Pump for boats and RVs. It's a variable flow with a 1.3 gallon per minute, rated at 100 psi max, and a 12 volt DC current. I'm Steven, and let's get into it. So folks, what you see here again, just a nice heavy duty water pump, and it's made to provide reliable flow of fresh or salt water in your RV or boat. And it's going to give you comfortable water pressure to make your RV or boat feel like home. Now it is what they call a 2-chamber diaphragm that's inside of it. It's going to ensure high volume water flow for up to 2 fixtures. It's durable, abrasion, and corrosion resistant. It's made of a santoprene construction. Now this is a self-priming unit, which means you don't have to worry about pumping out air and those kind of things. It's going to prevent delays and prevent water from spitting out of the faucet. It does have an internal check valve inside of it that prevents backflow contamination of your clean water supply. And the automatic start and stop pressure switch is going to make sure that you're not going to have damage to the pump. So it's going to shut the unit off if it becomes overloaded and starts to overheat. Now once that core temperature reaches a tolerable level, it'll turn it right back on by itself. Now this is made for what we call intermediate duty, meaning it can run dry during priming without damage to the unit. Now it's a super quiet operation. It sounds pretty much about the same as maybe like an electric fan or something of that nature. Now the bottom is a semi-rigid rubber base that's going to help minimize vibrations, and this is also tear and corrosion resistant. So you can see I'm flexing that. So again, it's going to take a lot of that vibration and stuff out of there. It's super energy efficient. It's got a copper core motor that generates minimal heat. It's durable. The enclosed housing and seal switch are going to prevent damage caused by moisture. And it also has an included filter built inside to prevent debris from entering or damaging the unit. Now as far as install, you got your 1/2-inch NPT connections. Those are your barb fittings for a 1/2-inch hose. And you can mount this in any position, and there's no hardware included. You would have to get some bolts sold separately or pick some up at your local hardware store, whatever's easier. And it is compatible with 12 volt DC systems. Overall, it is 7 3/8 inches long. It's about 3 7/8 inches wide and about 2 3/8 inches tall. Now the manhole pattern, that's the one everyone wants to know about. Side to side this way, the shorter way, is 2 1/4 inches center to center. And the width, or the long part there, is 3 1/8 center to center. Well folks, that will wrap it up for our quick look today. It's got a nice 2-year limited warranty. This is the Seaflo Diaphragm Pump for boats and RVs. I'm Steven. Have a good one.